Bhangar Fort, the most haunted place in India. Built in 1573 during the rule of Bhagwan Das, India's Bhangar Fort is thought to be the most haunted place in all of India. The beyond explainable supernatural phenomena caused the local population, which is believed to be around 400 people, to leave the area and build a town outside the limit of the fort. The place is so haunted that the Archaeological Survey of India went on record to officially forbid access to the site between sunset and sunrise. The town of Bhangar is located in the Rajgarh municipality in the state of Rajasthan. It was built in 1573 during the rule of Bhagwan Das as a residence of his second son. The fort is a small city composed of temple, castles, and multiple gates, which covers a large area of land at the foot of a mountain. But despite its beauty and the picturesque scenery, the fort became practically inhabited and completely abandoned by 1783, with locals moving the village elsewhere. The question is, what might have caused such a beautiful town to become the playground for supernatural forces? The reputation of this haunted town originates from two old legends. The first one is known as the Legends of Bhangar. According to the stories passed on generation after generation, the city of Bhangar was cursed by a holy man named Baba Balnath. Baba Balnath gave permission for the construction of the town as long as one condition was met, which was the height of the building should not cast shadow over his retreat. Balnath warned that if this was to occur, he would destroy the entire city. When a descendant prince raised the palace to a height beyond the agreement, it is said that he cursed the whole town before disappearing and never to be seen again. People believe that he never actually left the town and was in fact executed by the prince, and Baba Balnath's body is still buried there to this day. The second one is known as a wizard named Singhya. Singhya was in love with the princess of Bhangar, Ratnavati. According to this tale, Singhya observed and followed the princess for many years. As time passes, he realized that his chances of getting the attention of the princess was very minimal. Failing to accept defeat as a solution, he decided to use black magic and placed a spell upon a fragrance being frequently purchased by the princess' maid, so that upon touching it, the princess would fall in love with him. Unfortunately for him, Ratnavati, the princess, saw what the wizard was doing and foiled his plan. Feeling defeated and enraged, the wizard was said to have placed a curse upon the city, and many believe his ghost haunts the ill-fated city until now. Some locals believe that the princess will reincarnate in a new body, and the Bhangar fort is waiting for her return to put an end to the curse. While it remains unknown to which story is true and why the town became haunted, Archaeological Survey of India has placed a sign at the entrance of Bhangar Fort forbidding entry after dark. Locals said between the year of 1753 and 1997, for over 240 years, whoever has tried to stay inside after sunset very rarely came out, and if they did, they were never the same. A young tourist who was in a group of 10 said, "We all have come to see the fort of the ghost. We have heard about this place a lot and hence thought of coming and stay the night. As the night falls, we entered. We saw someone or something, like a person in a long skirt, standing from very afar, but it never got any closer, no matter how closer we tried to get to it, and it disappeared through the main gate." Locals said that this is not the first time that they've heard people saying this. Paranormal activities are observed in these places at night. Another witness was a tourist. He said, "We experienced the same thing, but for us, It was before the sunset, and the person led us to a temple. In another article, it was confirmed that this was Gopinath temple, where the holy man used to live. The witness said, like all other tourists, we also left the place before sunset, with many questions remaining still unanswered in our minds. No matter what the so-called stories are, we can be sure that 400 people won't just leave the town, and whatever happened there, it must surely be something horrific that happened. Until today it remains a mystery, but it is surely a must-to-visit haunted place. If you've got the balls, try to spend a night there alone to see if what people has been reporting for over 300 years is true, or is it just a myth. If you want to remain on the safe side and not get any bad energy hooked to you, you can still view the town in a safer way. Standing on the terrace of the royal palace, one can view the vast expanse of the fort. It has 4 gates: Lahori Gate, Ajmeri Gate, Pulbari Gate, and Delhi Gate. But one thing is sure, it does seem life has come to a standstill in this area.